Alright, so here's what I got in my grab bag. It's a Dominix version 2. A lot of people, I see you do YouTube videos on these things, and they don't really give a lot of description on exactly what size everything is. So I put some things here for comparison. The handle, the hilt, is a foot long. The entire saber itself is 3 foot 6 inches from blade tip to the end of the pommel. Now, this saber didn't come with sound. This was a Grabbag Saber. The only thing that I put as a specification for the saber is I wanted the heavy grade ultra edge blade for dueling. Now, over here I've got this toy lightsaber that I got at Walmart, Target. You can get them pretty much anywhere. The reason being, I buy them for my kids all the time, and they had one that they broke the blade off of, so I took the sound card out of it. What I plan on doing is, you see how small this sound card is. I plan on putting that sound card inside this saber hilt. This particular saber hilt doesn't come with sound as an option from Ultrasabers, but fortunately I've got a brother-in-law that's a machinist, and I plan on modifying that. What I plan to do with this saber is, if you ever play Star Wars Galaxies, there's a saber called a Jinsu in that game, and that's what I'm going to do. I want to turn this thing into a Jinsu. Now, the blade color that I got was the Counselor Green. Now, in this, it looks kind of, I don't know, kind of blue. Let's see if you can get a better hold. Alright, so my grab bag was a Dominix version 2. It's not MLS compatible, but I'm still going to upgrade it. I get these videos all the time I see on YouTube, and I don't see anybody really comparing the sabers to the sabers that you buy in the stores. The main reason I started looking into these is because I got kids, as you can see. My son's helping me do this now. Now, we've got the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker saber that we got at Walmart. You know, it's like for 20 bucks. Go ahead and light that one up, Steven. Alright, now you can see that one. You know, you can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell through the video, but you see the little ridges? It's kind of hard to see. You can see where each individual light is in that one. That one, of course, has sound. Go ahead and light the Ultra Saber up. That's the Ultra Saber. There's no break in light. It looks more like what's in the movies, except for at the very tip there's a little bit of break, but when you move them around, and we'll show you that too here in a minute, you really don't see it so much. Now, if I got one for him, I think I would probably get a shorter blade, because you can see that Ultra Saber is just about as long as he is, and we'll show you here in a minute just exactly how long those things are. But all in all, that was a Grabbag Saber. The blade's way heavier, way better built than the one that I got at Walmart for 20 bucks. And the handle's way better built. I mean, you know, I'm going to use it, mess around with it. The kids are probably going to use it and mess around with it. And I'm more than confident that of all the lightsabers I've bought them, which has been quite a few, if I showed you their saber collection, your jaw would drop. They've got a shit ton of them. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Hope so. Anyway, of all the money I spent on all of those, I figure I'm better off just going ahead and getting one from Ultrasabers that they can't just destroy. But there it is, lit up. As you can see, pretty damn bright. Turn the Ultrasaber off, Steven. Alright, now there's the glow from the one from Walmart. Cut that one off. Here's the one from Ultrasabers. Alright, and if you're a big Star Wars movie buff, you realize that the glow that you get off the lightsabers is kind of important, because it gives that movie effect to all the Star Wars buffs, and that one has the better glow. Now the green, they're both green blades. It kind of shows up blue here, or white, but that is a very green color. Both of them are green blades. The one from Walmart was like a light green. This one from Ultrasabers is almost like a lime green or a Kelly green. But it's really nice. My kids like it. I like it. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. But like I say, I'm gonna adjust some of the stuff on it. Now, give you a look at the hilt. It's the Dominix 3, and we did this in the dark so you could see the blade. I'm fixing to go inside and show you what it looks like without the darkness, so you can see a little better detail. Okay, so here's the size comparison. If you'll look, I took a tape measure that I use at work, and that measures out to 3 foot 7 inches. The Ultrasaber does, the Dominix version 2. And for comparison, I put my katana next to it. Now this is a katana from Bougie Traders, made by Kasami. Another item that, if you're into sword play, you want something reliable, I recommend getting one. It's the Raptor series. But anyway, we're talking about lightsabers. There's the Walmart saber that we got at Walmart. As you can see, quite a bit of difference. It's great for small kids, but not so much for somebody bigger, you know. And like I said, they've got like a lot of those things. This one, way better built than that. That's going to last about 6 months in the hand of my 5-year-old. That's going to last at least a couple, 2-3 years. And then all I'm going to have to do is replace the blade, maybe the batteries, maybe replace a bulb or something if, you know, that gets knocked out of there. Doubtful. But give you a close-up of the hilt. The hilt is all machined aluminum, and at the bottom it's got the screw cap that you can see there. There's a button, that's what turns it on. Turn the button on, and then of course you got the blade. Now on the other side you've got 2 hex screws. Now like I said, this is a Grabbag Saber. I don't know if you buy the saber, because the Grabbag Saber is just whatever they grab. I don't know if you buy the saber, if these are actually silver or if they're black. What I'm going to do is put little knobs there to make it look like blade adjusters. I thought about making this into a Jinsu. If you've ever played Star Wars Galaxies, you know what I'm talking about. But either way, I'm going to customize this thing, and I'll put more video up when I do. I got this thing in a box. It was bubble wrapped in great shape. I ordered it a week ago, and I already have it in my hand. So I've been pretty happy with it, you know. I mean, I can't complain. And this is Christmas time too, so I mean, they did an outstanding job, in my opinion, of getting things to me. I've seen videos where people talked about the blades and how this is crap and that's crap because of the way they're made. I took this blade apart. I'm going to take it apart now and pulled it out and looked down it. This blade, there's nothing wrong with the way this blade is made. I mean, anybody that gets one of these and they complain about minor things like, oh, the wiring was pieced together, well, they need to take in consideration that these are handmade. They're not just factory made, you know. I mean, you go to Walmart and buy this, yeah, this is factory made. You're not going to be able to take it apart and replace anything, though. When that thing breaks, I'm out $20, $25, depending on what model they decided they wanted this year, right? That one, totally different story. I can rewire the thing if they break a wire in it somehow or whatnot. You know, I mean, just in my opinion, that's going to be the money saver. So yeah, real happy with it. Thanks to Ultrasabers and the team there, because they got it to me within a week. I was really surprised. I didn't expect to get it before Christmas Day, and I did. My wife's a little mad because this was my Christmas present. I already opened it and we played with it. Oh well. Anyway, there's my review. If you got any questions, send me a blog or send me a message.